Mesa. My strongest Mesa build. Mesa is one of the more popular frames we have in this game. And it's all because of her ultimate, which is Peacemaker. But here this goes. You need other abilities alongside with her so she can stay upright. Okay? That's what it comes down when you're dealing with Mesa. And as far as with my strongest Mesa Prime build, it looks like this. Now, you want to have health on her, but you also need to have the strength as well. Once you go over 200%, you're practically sitting in a good spot. For me, I got Transient Fortitude to go along with Intensify and Power Drift. These three mods right here will put you at 200%. I have the Narrow-Minded in there because ability range really doesn't matter when it comes to Mesa. I got Streamline and Fleeing Expertise in there. Now, you could mess with the efficiency a little bit here, only because with your duration being that high, you want to take into account that you're going to be using your Shooting Gallery. Shooting Gallery gives you 50% extra damage. As far as with my build, I get 50% extra damage. Alright, and the duration, as you can see right there, is at 54 seconds. So that's more than enough. Alright, and also you're going to be using Shattered Shield, which is going to be 45 seconds based off of my build, and the damage reduction is 95. Okay, so not only am I giving myself that protection, but also I'm adding myself more damage with the Shooting Gallery. And of course, Peacemaker damage multiplier is at a 3 because of the fact I'm over 200%. The drain is good, the energy a second is good at 3.75. Alright, field of view is at 15. This is where people tend to have issues when it comes to the regulators, because it comes down to your fire rate when it comes to Mesa, and once she lands every consecutive shot, it will increase. Having anemic agility will help. Having this will help. Fire rate and fire rate. Jolt and Pistol Pestilence will give me that corrosive action to go along with the critical chance, and of course with the multi-shot and the damage with my regulators. Alright, now once you take all of those into account, you should be sitting well and clear. Now hopefully I can survive this, but more cases than not, if I die, so be it. As you can see right there, I wasted all of those fools. They couldn't even touch my health. They could only mess with my shields. Now you must be wondering, well, why is that? If you've been paying attention as far as how, with my build, I did not mention a number of things. Here this goes. Let me go right back to my build. Arcane Velocity. When you land your shot, you will get additional fire rate. It is great to have Arcane Velocity on Mesa. This is really my fast break offense right here. Going on a fast break offense. This is practically it, because every single time I land a hit, my fire rate will increase. So you're talking about more fire rate on the Peacemaker every time that I land that consecutive shot. It's going to increase as far as with fire rate. Now, I'm going to run that again, but this time I have those enemies at pause. Every single time I land my shot, that's going to increase. See, Arcane Velocity is stuck at 9. Bang, that's it. That 120 is already peaked off. You could have 2 Arcane Velocities on Mesa, but the reason why I only have 1 is because that's all you really need on Mesa. I got Arcane Grace just in case I take some damage. Arcane Grace will protect me, and also I have my Shattered Shield on. So once that is on and I have this going, my Shooting Gallery, I'm practically in the clear. I am good to go. See? I am good to go. And those guys, they were technically stationary. I should have just had them move off of that. Bouncing off right quick. And as you can see, they're practically dead. I got hit with blast damage, but that really doesn't matter. And he just ended up, I don't know, he probably killed himself, but it doesn't matter as far as what he was going to do. Because once you got Shatter Shield and you have Shooting Gallery on, just land your shots. As long as you keep landing your shots, you will be in the clear. And as far as with Mesa and the PEACEMAKER Regulators, have your fire rate up. Have anemic agility on. Don't worry about the negative 15% damage. As far as with Mesa, she just ignores it that. She laughs at it. Don't worry about that. Just have all of those and you're practically in the clear. Mesa is one of the strongest Warframes we have in the game. And her ultimate practically is just the icing on the cake. She uses enemies as target practice. So it really doesn't matter how strong they can become. It's just a matter of you keep landing your shots. Alright? That's my strongest Mesa Prime build when it comes to going into survivals and all of that stuff. Alright? So